Andy Weir's Artemis is a fast-paced science fiction thriller that thrives on ingenuity, survival, and the dangerous allure of crime in space. Following the success of The Martian, Weir crafts a novel that begins with a smuggler's hustle on the moon and spirals into betrayal, high-stakes sabotage, and shocking revelations. The story introduces Jazz Bashara, a witty, rebellious porter living in Artemis, the first and only city on the moon. Jazz dreams of wealth and independence, but her life is a grind of low-paid jobs and shady side hustles. When she's offered a lucrative opportunity to sabotage a rival corporation's lunar operations, she sees it as her ticket to freedom. What should have been a simple job quickly unravels into a nightmare of conspiracies, assassins, and a plot that threatens the survival of the entire colony. The suspense escalates as Jazz navigates strained relationships with fellow colonists, corrupt officials, and the terrifying realization that her actions may doom Artemis itself. Every encounter, whether whispered in cramped lunar habitats, tangled in fiery confrontations, or confessed in moments of vulnerability, ratchets up the emotional intensity. Jazz realizes that survival depends not only on courage, but also on her ability to outthink powerful enemies in a world where every mistake can be fatal. Weir masterfully balances hard science with raw emotional depth. The novel thrives on its dual narrative, Jazz's present struggle to survive, and the slow burn unraveling of Artemis's hidden corruption. Each chapter builds momentum, weaving together sharp dialogue, shocking revelations, and the vulnerability of characters caught between loyalty and ambition. The setting amplifies the tension. Artemis, with its domed habitats, shadowed lunar landscapes, and suffocating atmosphere of suspicion, becomes a stage for paranoia and betrayal. Weir's prose vividly captures the silence of space, the sting of betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of secrets. The Artemis motif itself becomes symbolic, a reminder that humanity's greatest leap forward can also be its most fragile. Jazz Bashara is a compelling protagonist, resilient yet vulnerable, embodying the contradictions of survival. Her determination to protect herself clashes with her growing suspicion of those closest to her, making her both heroic and flawed. Supporting characters, including her estranged father, loyal friends, and dangerous adversaries, add richness, creating a dynamic interplay of compassion, suspicion, and betrayal. The emotional intensity builds relentlessly. Each revelation uncovers new layers of deceit, forgiveness, and horror. The unraveling of Jazz's journey reveals disturbing truths about ambition, control, and the destructive power of silence. Yet her vulnerability, loyalty to justice, and determination to confront the darkness make her both relatable and unforgettable. What makes Artemis especially compelling is its unapologetic embrace of sci-fi thriller tropes, heists, sabotage, shocking betrayals, while pushing them into fresh, thought-provoking territory. The novel asks, when survival itself becomes a crime, can hope endure? By the time the final twist is revealed, showing the shocking truth behind betrayal, the resilience of loyalty, and Jazz's ultimate confrontation with fate, readers are left breathless. Weir delivers a conclusion that is both heart-pounding and satisfying, cementing Artemis as a standout in modern science fiction. For Kindle and Audible fans alike, this book is a must-read. The narration captures Jazz's wit, the menace of obsession, and the epic atmosphere of lunar suspense. Whether you're drawn to sci-fi sagas, thrillers, or character-driven dramas, Artemis delivers it all. In short, Andy Weir's Artemis is a gripping, unforgettable novel about secrets, survival, and the dangerous pursuit of freedom. It's a story that asks, when humanity builds a city on the moon, will ambition destroy